What was your
How was it?
like, what was it about?
It was Minecraft.
Your first Minecraft.
Yeah, because I still sometimes play that game. Actually, it's pretty progressive.
Did you post anything before?
No, that's first. I guess my dad did upload a couple videos on stuff he made that he would, would sell because it was actually pretty good quality stuff. Anyway, welcome to my torture. This game runs at a perfect 60 FPS with no lag. Yeah, okay, it does have a little bit of lag. It was ported over from PC to PlayStation 4.
Okay. Wait, did you just now start streaming?
I've been streaming.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get any copyright for any of the slight, like, not really music, but...
You know, what's the point of keeping a PG channel? Like, for me not cursing when I'm playing a game that practically is like the opposite of my channel. What's the point, man? There we go, finally, gang attack. Gang attack. Total kills.
I like this one because this is what we have for Game World. We have the, I'm sorry, I'm retarded, I'm not gonna pronounce anything. Handcrafted campaign world, the last hope to survive in the zombie apocalypse. I don't even care if I read that wrong. And then we have randomly generated zombie apocalypse world with a central city, which is one of the main points about this game right here. Oh yeah, that's right. You can have things so drop on death. I don't like having the I think having whatever you have in your hotbar you won't drop. Enemy spawning. I'm not too good at this game. I don't know where to this one. I don't think you're looking like a noob.
Is 7 days to live like a horror game or what?
7 Days to Die? It's a zombie game. It's a zombie apocalypse game where every 7 days a huge horde of zombies come. It's not so bad at first, but then eventually it gets worse and worse as time progresses. And I say super zombies, but except it's nowhere like that because you are put in an open world situation. You actually can play this game online, but there's not really any vehicles you can drive because everything's destroyed, and you can build your own houses. Yeah, but I mean you can build up structures and stuff too. And set traps.
The game is literally named after the crime of vehicles. So what am I to say?
There we go. Let's set it up. Oh yeah, I can name the world.
First target assassinated. Thank you. Have a nice day, people.
This will be a long time no see. That's what I'm gonna name it because I haven't seen this game in so long.
What did you ever get back to GTA?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be pretty good.
What?
I mean, it'd be. Verify the name is entered corrected. I don't know. What should I name this actually? Like the world
game reunion.
Game. You know, I might just go. I don't know.
Hello, eat me. X gonna give it to ya. An individual named X is going to give something to you. I can't believe that like 8 billion long video has been taken down from YouTube. Oh yeah, did I also mention that it also plays every single video on YouTube out there? Which is like around like 6 million hours.
I could be so simple and just name it 7 Days to Die.
Aren't all of us simple nowadays? Aren't we all just simple?
I mean,
Oh God.
I'm not. I heard bad things.
You heard dogs squeaking toys?
It sounded like I mean, I had my window open.
Okay, yes, just my brother.
Here we go. The back.
Can you please put that little poster down?
I don't want to get any.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Yes, Daddy, if you didn't know that Jacob has to come and live during everything he does.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, why do I gotta spawn in the death realm?
You are kind of lucky to not have siblings.
I
mean, I know,
I'm getting so many trophies.
You're very lucky to not have siblings. Don't get me wrong, I love my brother, but like,
Back to basic survival. Oh, you can keep talking on.
The days before 2010 were just peaceful.
Oh, is that when your brother was born? Forgot how.
2010, yes.
Why did I spawn in like the absolute like? Okay, let me try to remember the controls here.
Actually, it was September 3rd when everything was peaceful. Actually, it was everything before 2010, September 3rd, everything was peaceful.
Why did I okay, if you watch my stream, I spawned in like just this really creepy area. The sky looks really good in this game, I'm not gonna lie. This is like one of the creepiest, deadliest places to spawn.
For you.
See what we can ransack here. Okay, yeah, I'm getting used to this. I forget how to play.
Alright, buddy, how you doing? Thank you.
And let me see, what the heck?
What?
Okay, I'm looking at what we got here. We already got a bandage, that's helpful.
A bandage.
Yeah, dude, you get hurt. If you get hurt, you can bleed in this game quite commonly. Let me just get some wood. You can punch trees in this game. However, though, it isn't effective.
Oh God.
This is creepy. I forget how creepy this game really is. Like, if you really want a good, I mean, you know, it doesn't lag on single player. Split screen, it lags.
Is that game like is that game technically a horror game?
Yes. And the way
I mean, I'll be playing horror games anytime soon.
It's not.
I hate horror.
Well, it's not like scary horror. It's more of like survival horror.
Just thrilling.
Yeah, it's. Oh wait, I need. Okay, I actually want to. I'm gonna favorite this just because that's something. I want to get out of here because this is like one of the absolute. Why do I keep trying to run like in Minecraft? What the heck am I doing? This is like one of the worst places to be. Oh, hi, Bunny. I'm not gonna kill you yet because I always find guns in toilets. I always find guns in toilets. Don't ever drink murky water. You get diarrhea.
Huh?
In this game, don't ever drink murky water. It might give you diarrhea.
Diarrhea in a game?
Yeah, and then you get bloody diarrhea. And you can't move around that fast. Well, you don't actually do anything, but it disables you from doing like certain things, like the speed you walk around and stuff. Also, don't break your leg, because you can. And that's why this game has splits.
Jeez, that game's like that's the most realistic game I've ever heard of.
It's actually a really good game. I do recommend it. It's not even that much. I think it's like we bought it on disc, so if you know, I don't know, just like discs.
Die!
You know, I can't find any important resources here. This is really just. I spawned in
a different game that we should play together. What other game could there be?
I am streaming. So.
Oh my God! I just remembered, John. I just remembered. MWR remastered.
Did you even get that yet? Yeah, tomorrow.
My father gets paid on. My father gets paid on Friday. Those are like the good days.
Oh no 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 no!
I'm so happy. I'm excited to get MW1 tomorrow.
I haven't played this in so long, and I forget how creepy the zombies are in the Fireland area.
Oh my god! I just got a video upload of Cool Dead 3, and I just see it the thumbnail is just G Fleet dabbing.
Don't watch the video on stream. You're gonna give me a strike.
I'm gonna watch it.
Don't.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna ruin your channel.
Yeah, I've already been striked once by Activision.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got striked by Activision.
What happened?
For using their trailer.
So they actually went up to you and said you. They actually went up to you?
They didn't come to me specifically. They just took my video down. Yeah, it sucked.
But that's kind of cool. Like a famous gaming company actually noticed you in a bad way. Okay, maybe not. It's not maybe not that cool, but still, it's cool.
I mean, the fact that they knew about my channel is so small. Why am I scouting?
The fact that they acknowledge your existence is cool.
Can I get thingamabobbers from the? I can. Yeah, I didn't even know I could get. Wow, I'm a retard. I played this game for a long time, and I. Do you mind, my dog?
That's Call of Duty Ghost right there.
Call of Duty Ghost in a nutshell.
Dog.
Why do I have to run into these doucher towns?
Yeah, more Snoop Dogg variants, more dogs.
You wanna know something really useful in this game? Axe.
What?
It's one of the most useful things before you can start making iron and
You know, if you were in a zombie apocalypse, what weapon would you choose?
I mean, in this game, ammo is so hard to come by, it's ridiculous.
No, games in real life. Like, what weapon would you choose?
Oh, real life, ammo's more common. Say probably a single shot.
A what?
A single shot rifle. Precision is key.
Well,
you can one shot.
Well, okay, precision. But my weapon of choice would be a crowbar.
Oh yeah, because a katana would be better than a crowbar.
Crowbars are durable. Like, they're very durable. Like, my dad says like, those are one of the best. My dad says like those are one of the best survival weapons, and like he studies a lot about zombies because he freaking loves zombies.
So the one, you know, I haven't played a whole bunch of zombie games. No, I have never done that.
Not zombie games, just a full-on zombie, like just like the apocalypse.
What people say about the zombies, they're durable.
Huh?
But there's a good chance if you're hitting them that hard, it might get stuck in them. That's...
Yeah, exactly. Just don't hit that hard.
You can't kill them.
Oh my god, you can make the crowbar sharper. Plus with guns, it's a good thing to have a gun.
Suppressors
for like emergency purposes, but not saying this because of sound reasons, but because you later like you're gonna have a struggle finding ammo.
There's a thing called a suppressor, and it's called don't be a noob and miss shots.
Yeah, but like
if you are smart, you will have precision. You won't miss.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about missing. I'm just talking about ammo-wise. Like, what if
you save it?
You want to prepare in the future. You're gonna have a problem with ammo. Like, you're gonna have a problem with that.
I'm saying you can do that, but
you can attempt to try to go into the city, but that's a bad idea going into the city because usually those are like practically overloaded with zombies. And plus, it's either you actually find a gun store safe. Either ammo was already taken or zombies just overrun. It's just a bad idea to go into the city. And it's a bad idea to kind of choose a gun because you're going to have to worry about ammo later in the future and cleaning it.
And the way you think of a zombie... And the way you think of a zombie apocalypse is not the way that it probably would actually happen. A real zombie apocalypse would take years for it to fully go into effect.
I know, but like,
so the amount of time you have once the first thing gets spotted. Once the first
everything would be chaos for the zombie outbreak.
The first thing
but
is
it's
ever
slowly
spotted.
growing.
The first case is ever spotted. Everyone's gonna get what they can and they're gonna go. Oh my god, I just got so lucky. I'm the best. I already found a wrench.
Yeah, sure.
Wrenches are like the best thing. Like, I say best thing a lot. But they're really good in this game.
I would rather.
Wrenches are...
There's crowbars in that.
You don't smack them. You don't smack the zombies with the wrench. Use it to take apart cars. And you can get engines to make mini bikes, which are... I'm on fire. Ouch.
Well, unless you're good with mechanics and all that, that's probably not going to really be helpful later. Or you could use the engine as a trap. Like,
yeah, you know, if you're smart, you can...
Explode?
It doesn't take too much time, you know, to learn this stuff. To learn how to operate mechanic. Why is this freaky... Have I just been looping? Am I looping?
I would just use stuff. I would probably like use stuff from cars as like traps or something. Like you know, like those like long, you know, like that those wires that hold like cranes and stuff, or like real wrecking ball.
Yeah. Do you understand how physics work too? But yes.
Well, like I could attach one of them to one car, and then I have another person with another car, and it was like a horde. Like that line, and we can just go so fast. Like this actually happened in The Walking Dead, and it's actually
The Walking Dead is the most reliable source ever. Totally the most realistic zombie thing.
But that wire, like they're going. Well, like it's definitely possible because you could get your head chopped off by a barbed wire.
Yeah, you could, but you have to have proportion. What the heck? Dude, I found one of the weirdest things ever. It goes from me... This guy's following me. Stay away, you're creepy looking. I went from a...
Kill him for supplies.
I don't have weapons. It went from super... Because punching the zombie... He's on fire. And there's zombies screaming. I'm gonna close the door and lock it.
So is it a person or a zombie following you?
That's a zombie. That's a lumberjack zombie. Those are really deadly. And this game is actually really creepy. I kind of regret this decision.
Aww.
I just don't want to get snuck up on. That's my worst fear in this game, getting snuck up on.
Holy crap, this is just new. Hold on, let me send you a screenshot of what I'm seeing right now.
I can't really look right now. I'm in a tight situation.
Well, dude, I've never seen this before, and I always go by this road. This is something new. This is, you know, like how when you go on highways, you like sometimes see like a cross.
Yeah.
Well, apparently this game's got a little bit more realistic because there's now like on the side of roads there's like crosses of like people who died. Now you feel guilty about those kills. What if that could have been? What if the person that you could have been that person?
Guess what I just found? Found a gun in the toilet.
A gun? A gun?
Yeah, in the toilet.
A toilet?
Let me not shoot the... Okay. Dude, that's honestly, I find... Well, it's a pistol, but it's still a gun, and that's important. And it's the M... It's not called an M9, but an M9 Beretta, but that's what it is.
Hey, is it also important to find new clothes?
Yeah, you want clothes in this game. Unless you're in like the desert, then most of the time you just run around in your underwear because it's so hot.
Why don't you just try looking through like the laundry and finding clothes?
Yeah, because
you never know.
I know I'm getting
good at laundry in there.
Can I stop being followed for two freaking... I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Get...
Unless you find another... You should really look... Can you like find other people?
I mean, if you're playing online, you can. I'm really bad with the gun in this game, by the way.
Players like PCs.
I mean, I know that they're... Ooh! Freaking... I'm stunned. No. How many freaking cheese what? How many cheese?
I like cheese.
Okay, now he's dead. I hate when I'm searching the dead corpse of a zombie, trying to freaking get supplies, and I get snuck up on. It's like, Can I stop getting trophies because the PS4 is the stream thing is kind of weird and I can't have any stuff show up. Rip.
Rip the dream.
Alright, let me see where I can go to get away.
You know what I just noticed?
I want to find a house and then just kind of.
You and White steal a lot of popular things from YouTubers. Like you know how you say I don't understand.
Yeah, that was me. I stole that from a YouTuber. Anyone that knows where that came from, props to you because that's that OG thing. He doesn't even do those videos anymore. Why just found a house? Hopefully the door's not locked.
I don't really agree on you with a lot of things because they're just not really original. I like to keep things original.
It's locked. Let me just bust down the door. This building's like in the cross between the forest area to a desert.
Hey John,
there's a zombie behind here. Yeah.
Have you ever felt like there's a person in the world that looks a lot like you, but is like the complete opposite of you?
Maybe sometimes. Dude, this is one of the stronger zombies.
Apparently, coincidentally, one of my friends from my old school, there's this kid who has the same exact name as me, like not really spelled the same, but the same name. He looks a lot like me, but he's like the complete opposite. Like you know how I'm into gaming? He's not. He hates gaming. He hates video games. He's practically a nerd version of me. Well, actually, I am a nerd, but like still, you get what I mean. Like, he's just the opposite of me.
We finally got a shirt. It's a blue T-shirt. It's fine. It'll do. Got some clothes. These places always have really good stuff in them. So finding yourself one of these houses are actually really good. Although they are infested with a lot of zombies, so
I almost died.
I really don't want to die. Because this game is not forgiving when you die.
I don't understand.
Let's just say this game, if you die, it's not forgiving.
What happens?
Well, if you don't change the settings, you lose everything. And you respawn in the middle of nowhere. Unless you have a bed put down.
This is much like Minecraft.
Yeah, this takes a lot of physics from a lot of other games. But it makes it its own unique. It makes it okay, what's outside this door? It says an outside inside under the stairs. I bet there's a safe in here that I have to break open.
Okay, out of all the places that you would go for in a zombie apocalypse, where would you go?
Definitely not a hospital.
Oh yeah.
One of the worst places to go there. Somewhere secluded away from citizen or town or like outside of the town. So you can still get access
like
to
forest or something.
Yeah, somewhere around that area.
I would go somewhere cold. Oh no, not cold. Jeez, what the heck? What am I thinking? I would go somewhere hot. Or at least I would try to.
You gotta think logically. You want somewhere where it's about kind of like Nebraska. The temperature goes back and forth. Because if it's really warm, you're going to be using a lot more water. And water is a difficult resource. Just because
with science, with more, but what I'm trying to say is the more, when it's hotter, zombies decay faster. Because you know that they're just basically a walking corpse.
Yeah, definitely didn't know that one.
Well, corpses decay faster in heat, much like rotting food.
Yeah, I'm aware of this, but your supplies run out faster.
Then I would probably live somewhere with a lake, like just like somewhere like a lake. And I would buy. And I would also try to buy something that there's like this thing people made like. It's meant for like getting people like fresh water for like people in Africa, because like they have like dirty water most of the time, and this device it has like a filter and it clears out all the dirty water and gives them the clean water that they're able to drink. I would buy that, and then I would go to a lake and drink water.
Yeah, you know, not a really expensive piece of technology that you definitely don't have enough money for.
Well, it's not that expensive actually. It might be. I don't know the price, but like
if something that clarifies water like that, it would be at least, I say at least over 100,000, maybe more.
It's not like it's a life thing.
If it can clear water. Yeah, if it can filter water that well, the way you're saying it. Because you know those filters on sinks? You're already having clean water come through there. It's just to make it even like cleaner than it already is.
Better. Just better.
Yeah, it makes it better. But I mean, oh man, I'm gonna break out this gun safe.
Drink out of the tap water.
I don't have a water filter. I just drink out of the faucet sometimes.
Like bathrooms and kitchens.
Yeah, I've done that. But dude, for some reason, my friend's bathroom sink has really good tasting water.
I drink from the sink on water. I just do it. If I need a quick sip of water, bam. Because like for some reason like when I put the water on cold, it turns to like Arctic water. It's so cold.
It'd be frozen solid then.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. No, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I know it's a gun safe, but it takes like 5 years to break that out.
You know what you could use? You could. Opening a safe. I wonder if there's ever a safe out there that has like a.
Well, this is called the gun safe. So.
What's the material that was made for the Titanic?
From the name, I'm assuming titanium.
Oh yeah, titanium.
I think. Don't quote me because I don't know.
Do you know how it got broken by like an iceberg?
Yeah, it got cut, and all the water filled into the bottom, and it ended up sinking part of it. But because the weight reduction was in the front part, or I don't know, it was in the front. It started sinking from the front into the water, so that means it would have snapped it because so much weight would be sticking out of the water that it would have broken it.
I'm gonna invite you to, okay?
Is there anyone else in the party? No.
It's just one person.
You know how I feel about that.
Just don't worry. Just don't worry.
Who is it? And then I will decide. Okay, well, anyway, I'm not gonna join that because Jacob's gonna be retarded. I'm gonna go look at his account right now, see who's in that party. Well, you've seen the party invite from Jacob. I'm just kidding. Watch, I actually don't want to die here, so. Okay, I'm looking at stuff. Yeah, there it is. Well, I actually can't change party because I have 2 accounts. So yeah, in the party, let's see. It's playing. I'm not going to join. No, I'm not gonna join that. So I will continue the stream because I love this game. I don't think it's worth wasting all my time on that gun safe, although that would be really helpful if I get enough stone axes. Just gotta get some resources here. That has no ammo. I'm gonna... Ow. Get beat by a axe in your face. I will beat you up with an axe. It makes this even creepier. There's people yelling outside. It really sounds like a real zombie apocalypse out there. It makes it creepy. Creepy. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Just beat up a wall to get some stone, please. Okay, that's weird. My tablet just came on by itself. Anyway, that about wraps it up. And whispering aside, we'll see you all later. Bye bye.